Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Cricket 19 career mode. In today's episode, we are continuing on with our third first class match. As you can see, of course, we scored a ton in the previous episode, absolute scenes there. And now the Tigers are currently 2 for 85, trailing by 99 runs. That is where we left off. Let's get straight back into it. Well, actually, it wasn't where we left off, but I skipped to when we were going to bowl next. And this is what it came to. So Tassie trailing by 99. We're bowling our third over, I believe, none for 4. And good enough there to start things off. Two new men at the crease, McDermott and Doran. So hopefully we can continue our good form this match and pick up a wicket, as that one has been driven to cover for no run there. Would love to pick up more than one wicket in an innings. We've yet to do that in this first class career. Hopefully we can just take a wicket really, as that one's going to be a dot ball. And you'll see that McDermott doesn't have a real bat. Now I went into the bat manager and applied a bat to him and it didn't work, so that is not ideal, as that one's yet another dot ball, but I'll have to contend with some fake bats, but you get that, as bowling us fifth delivery. What's this going to do? It's just going to be punched back to mid-on for no run, so a good solid start here, 5 dot balls. We're going to finish off with a off-cutter, get some jag in the mix, and hopefully we'll get a little edge. Oh no, that was yuck. Jag quite a bit. Oh, they're picking up a quick single as well. Did that come off the bat? Was it just a leg by? They're just going to decide if we get a maiden or not, and it's going to be a maiden. Into our fourth over here, none for 4 the figures. Bowling to Doran, yet to get off the mark, and we're hoping that the seamers will get amongst the wickets as the Tasmanian Tigers bowlers did, because Bell picked up a few wickets. They all chipped in. And hopefully we can get a wicket as well, as that one is driven back for yet another dot ball. Dealing in dots at the moment, hopefully just applying some pressure. They are in the box seat, you reckon. 2 for 90, trailing by 94. They got 8 wickets left, and that one, bit of a waft there, outside off. Luckily for Doran, didn't pick up an edge, but promising for us. Oh, what is going on? He is struggling big time. So we've just had a spell there, only the 2 overs, and Tasmania 5 for 206, got a lead of 22. Doran still out there on 52. So they only seem to be bowling us in spells of 2, which is not ideal. I mean, we do have a bit more stamina than that, lads, and we're bowling some pretty decent heat, and we're quite economical, so just give us a spell of 5 or 6 overs, and hopefully we can get a wicket. Did he hit that? I believe so. I don't even know why I went up, really. Just wanted to get in the action, really. The few balls that we have bowled to Doran, we have looked pretty good against them, so hoping to see a wicket, as our didn't look too quick, even though it was 150 k's an hour. But we'll take these dot balls, as we're hoping to get Webster on strike as well, because, I mean, did he get it? He got us out in the first innings there, so hoping for a bit of revenge. As you all know, we're pretty rubbish against spinners, and we've been found out a few times in this first class career early on from the spin, especially leg spin, as that one is uppish. Not that risky though, because there's no man there, and it's probably going to go for our first boundary off our bowling. Yep. Couple quick wickets have fallen here. Doran's still out there though, but Tassie 7 for 212. Hoping to get a wicket as well. Oh, it's gone through gully and point, raced away for 4. It wasn't in control of the shot, I reckon. So a bit of a chance, yeah, definitely uppish, and not to be. And one thing that I actually forgot to mention in the previous episode is that once we scored that first class ton, we got and again, that one is going to go for 4. What a joke. But yeah, we had a few offers for a different bat sponsor, so I believe it was Grey Nichols and Kookaburra. So what I'm going to do at the end of this match is go through all the Grey Nichols and Kookaburra bats, see which ones we like, and if we want to change up. I mean, we've just started with New Balance, so either I stay with New Balance for the season, and then in the new season we change sponsor, or if we change it now. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll get to that at the end of this match. Is none for 20, few edges for 4 there, so Doran looking pretty streaky against us. It's not ideal, but you get that. As long as we get a wicket, it'll be all worth it. Though 2 balls to go, that one's gone to gully that time. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here, averaging 48.6 now. That is fantastic, but let's see what Tasmania got up to. 220 all out, look at that, the tail wagging once again. 4 ducks, looks like Pattinson potentially got a hat-trick there. He picked up 6 for 35 off 12.3 overs, great stuff there. We only managed the 7 overs, none for 20. And we're 5 for 143. Got a lead. It's not the biggest though, 115. And Bukowski out there is getting in the runs, which is nice, 55 of 81. And Sandu is charging in, and we're just going to start off with a block, just try and get our eye back in. We should have a bit of confidence from the previous innings, so we should be able to play our shots early on. As you see there, the bar is green, so we've got full confidence. As we whip that one into the gap, mid wicket comes around to collect it, and we're off the mark. That's in the gap. It's fantastic square drive there. We've played plenty of those in our innings of 104. And we're straight back at it there, so a glorious shot. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. And yeah, moving on to 5 of 3. Jackson Bird being given a bit of tap, so we don't mind this. Can he bowl it again? Once more, and the gap is it? No, it's 2 point this time. The accuracy was off. Oh, actually, we're going to get 4 runs. Okay, 2 fours on the trot, thanks to a dodgy throw and the backup not doing it too well. So we move on to 9 of 4, just like that. That's fantastic. What else can we do? Oh, that one is driven straight to mid-off, no run there. They do have point open now, so I don't know why they took that man out. Baffles me, but if he bowls outside off, we will be attempting to go through that area. Even if he bowls straight, we could probably whip it down to square leg. What are we doing? Get rid of that shot. Got to try and get that lead up to around 200 if we're in with a chance. But at the moment, we have a lot of work to do. Still got another 60 odd runs to get. And by leaving Pattinson on strike for 2 balls, it doesn't bode well. Is he still in? Is he still in? Yes, he is. 2 of 12. Good work, Pattinson. You can definitely hold the bat, but this AI, I'm not too sure if they're going to see it the same way. As we've hit that one pretty well into the gap. It's just going to be a single, not the greatest. Should not have gone for that run. Pattinson's done well here. 6 of 17. Bird charging in, he's picked up 1 for now. This one, oh fuck, that's not going to be out of though, is it? Please, no. It's outside off, surely. Yep, he's absolutely thrown that at Jackson Bird there. Yeah, that's going to be outside off, good work. I knew it. I just started running because I didn't want the umpire to give it. And now Pattinson's out. Coleman, he hung around last time, so hopefully he can do it again. So we've whipped that one. We're going to go, just a single. Stop doing that. Or do I want the not out? Is that the real question? Coleman doing it again, 2 of 6, good work lad. We've moved on to 15 of 15, lead of 148 now. That one's on the legs. I'm gonna go, oh, what have I done? I was hoping to get 2, but he came around pretty quickly there. And Coleman's got 5 balls. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna hang around? That's the real question. I always get a bit nervous when we get to a new over. Yep, fuck, should not have done that. Okay, bowling now 4 of 4, so he started off well. Meredith charging in. Cut that one. Okay, we're going to have to be a bit more selfish here and not take the single when it's on offer until the last ball. Should have done that a couple of wickets ago, but here we are. As moving on to 16 of 17. Oh geez, we were late on that one. That's uffish. That was supposed to be an aggressive ground shot. I reckon that shot mechanic's broken in this game. It worked in Ashes cricket, but is it because our player is shit that we can't control it properly? I'm not sure, but that has been dispatched down the ground for 4, so it's worked out in the end. That's in the gap, it's a good shot. Will it go for 4? If not, we're going to take 3, which is a great result. It leaves Boland to face just 1 delivery. And no, it's going to go for 4, so good shot down the ground there. It's a good shot, glorious shot through the covers. Hopefully it goes for 4, if not, oh yeah, it's going to race away. Great shot. And with that, we now move on to 29. 29 of 27 deliveries. Bird is now fit bowling his final ball. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we've gone to try and block and run there, and we completely missed it. Can Boland get off strike? Please? Nah, fuck's sake. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. We're all out once the screen comes up. And I don't know. Come on, lad. Stop after run. Stop at wicket. Stop at career player, yes. What is going on? Oh, here we go. Oh, what? It's a game all over. You are taking the piss. We were a player of the match though, so that's our first class player of the match award. We'll definitely take that. Pretty sure it is anyway. And I cannot believe it. Coleman, 7 for 23. What the fuck is going on? This AI is up to something weird. But I mean, we'll take the win. So looking at the personal performance, of course, 104 of 125 deliveries on the first maiden first class ton. Get up with the ball in the first innings. Didn't do anything really. None for 20 off 7 overs with 1 maiden. Next up with the bat, 29 not out of 28 deliveries. Unfortunately, the tail did not hang around, which is a real concern here. And then with the ball, what the fuck is this? I don't get it. Just do not get this AI. Coleman 7 for 23 off 8 overs. Penton 2 for, Holland 1. Didn't get another chance with the ball. We've bowled fuck all overs, and it's a bit concerning. So we've got some skill points here. We've got 6 available, and we've got 1 batting ability point. We're going to get the control in the mix here. I'm going to put it on that. Put 1 on attacking. I'll go to the bowling now, just to put a few more on, I reckon. Don't need to do bowling speed yet. What we will do is a slower ball. We'll also put up the accuracy, stock ball, bounce as well. There we go. And now we're 30 overall. So we've got old mate Tone with a message here. Scouts from teams in the England County Cup are starting to come and watch you play. Continue your current form, and I'm sure we'll have selectors knocking on my door soon. So thanks for that, Tone. So because we scored our maiden first class ton, Kookaburra and Grey Nichols have approached us, wanting us to sign for them. So what we're going to do is go through all the bats and see which sponsor we want to sign for. And also, let me know your thoughts in the comments below if we keep the New Balance bat until the end of the season. There isn't many matches left, and potentially pick up a new sponsor, either Kookaburra or Grey Nichols, in the new season. But what we'll do now is go through all the bats and let's take a look. So let's start off with the Kookaburra bats. So as you can see here, we've got the Kookaburra Blaze Australian Edition, the Kookaburra Ghost Australian Edition. Not sure why they have Australian and English versions, maybe to get a bit more money. So there we go. Kookaburra Kahuna version. I actually have one of these in my cricket bag. Kookaburra Obsidian Australian Edition. The Kookaburra Surge Australian Edition. Not really a fan of that one. The Kookaburra Accelerate. I think we used that for a couple games in the Ashes Cricket Career Mode. The English version of the Kookaburra Blaze. The English version of the Kookaburra Ghost. And then the English version of the Kookaburra Kahuna. The Surge edition of the English version, the Grey Nichols Atomic now, so getting to the Grey Nichols, the Grey Nichols Kaboom, made famous by old mate Warner, the Grey Nichols Predator, the Grey Nichols Velocity there. See, yeah, there's quite a few bats actually. Let's see what else we can find. Here's some more, the Grey Nichols Pro Performance there. It's actually looking pretty clean. There's nothing on the back apart from the Grey Nichols sticker, which looks quite nice. The Grey Nichols Supernova. The Grey Nichols Gem, looking like a bit of a classic look there. Oh, we've got some more Kookaburra bats. Here we go. The Kookaburra Kahuna Australian version 2019. Doesn't look too much different to the other Kahuna. The 2018 version. Jeez, there's a shit ton of bats to go through. The Kookaburra Rampage, the Australian edition. That's a new range for the Kookaburras. The Kookaburra Rapid, which is I think Maxwell's bat. The Kookaburra Shadow. Now this is probably my most favourite bat out of all of them in this game so far. Just love the Kookaburra logos, and just the all black edition just looks fantastic. The Kookaburra Ghost, have we already seen these? I don't think so. No, we haven't. So the Kookaburra the Grey Nichols Shockwave. The Grey Nichols Shockwave in red. The Power Bow, that's a classic. The Power Spot, going old school there, that's actually pretty cool. The Grey Nichols Max. There we go. The Grey Nichols Gem 2019. Geez, there are so many bats. The Ultra. Few licensed players have that bat. The Atomic 2019. How many actual bats are there? The Fever Australian version and the Ghost Australian version. Are we back to the start? Because we have been going for quite some time here. The Fever English. Jesus, how many bats are there? The Rampage. Supernova 2019. Oh no, this one's a bit different. It's got full red on the back there. There's a lot of options here, and I'm not too sure which one we're going to go with. And there we go. I'm pretty sure that is all of them. So let me know which bat sponsor we should choose down below, and if we should wait until the new season before using it, so we get a good chance with the New Balance bat. What I'm going to do is continue to use this one for the next match, just because the match went pretty quickly in this episode. I'm going to start a new match as well. So we're going to use this one in the meantime, but while you guys make the decision. And here we go, we are playing another Sheffield Shield match here at the SCG, it looks like. The Blues have yet to win a match this season. I think they've lost all 8 or 9 games. I'm pretty sure this might be the 9th round. As we take a look at the lineups there, looking at the Blues lineup, they've got Nathan Lyon, so it's going to be interesting to see how we face against him. especially on this pitch. It is grassy and dusty, so a bit interesting. Let's see what we're going to do at the toss. So we have won the toss and we've elected to bat, so hopefully that is the right decision, especially after last time we elected to bat and we're 5 for 17, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. So we're making our way out to the pitch here, averaging over 50 now, 54.4, 81.9 strike rate. We started a bit better here, 5 for 178, Copeland charging in 2 for 26, bowling his 10th over. He's going to start with a bouncer. We're just going to leave this one. This pitch is looking a bit more, I don't know, it just looks like it shouldn't be a pitch in Australia, maybe in the subcontinent. As Gotcha at the other end, 35 or 67, doing a pretty good job. As we've whipped that one into the gap, we're going to pick up 2 to get off the mark there, so that's a good start. Whipped that one into the gap pretty well there. Didn't expect it to go for the 3 runs, but we'll definitely take it. Yeah, when you bowl straight with a field like this, it's just asking to be hit for runs, and we'll definitely take it. Got to be wary of the caught and bowled here, especially in bowling outside off like that. Don't want to hit it straight back at him, but we've played this one pretty well, and we're going to probably pick up 3 runs. Do we run on the arm? We do. Going to get there easily, and that is our second 3 in quick succession. Oh, that's a shot. Okay, bet the man. That one is going to go for 4. What a cracking shot through mid-wicket. Got some newfound confidence here. We're playing all around the park, and it's fantastic to see as O'Keefe is bowling his final. Oh, is that going to be... Oh, it's bet the man. What a shot. Bet point. That's going to go for another 4. We love the drive now. We're not even playing the whip that much, and since we've been playing the drive, it's all we've been doing pretty much, and it's a great shot. So moving on to 19 off 17. Gotcha out there still on 44. We'll whip that one. Oh, straight to square leg. What is he doing? He's decided to go around the wicket. I do not like this at all. The angle's going to absolutely do us. Oh, Jesus. See, that shot is just so bad. And because coming around the wicket, I always want to whip it because he's straying on the legs, but just because of the angle, it's going to be going outside off. Good chance for a leading edge here, so we've got to watch ourselves. Oh, where's that gone? That's gone through the gap. Once more, another square drive. We are hitting them for fun, and that is going to go for another 4. Oh, I bet the man this time. They've changed the field up. Why would they do that? I don't understand. It baffles me sometimes. We're going to pick up at least 3 there. Just ambling after it. Oh, we're going to pick up 4, are we? We're going to run on the arm. Oh, it's risky. Dive. We have just run 4. Oh, mention some overthrows. That'll be huge. Oh no, we are facing Gary here. 2 for 35 he's on. So he started off well, and this is going to be our first time facing him. How are we going to go against him? Oh geez, the turn. He's absolutely ripped it early on, which is not ideal for us. I feel like if we try and block it, we will schnick it. So not sure what we're going to do. Oh fuck, okay, there we go. He's fucking taught us a lesson. Fuck! How much did this fucking turn? Oh, that is a delivery and a half. What a ball. Oh, I'm not even mad. That is, I mean, fuck me. 34 we're out for. We looked comfortable all innings, and then line bowls 2 fucking balls, or 2 or 3 balls, and no, this is the second ball, and he's completely done us. Just look at this. Hold on, can I get slow? There we go. Good drift. Oh my fuck, look at the turn. That shouldn't be happening on Australian pitches. He's a fucking wizard. What a nut. I mean, should I have gone for the drive? I mean, I was going to be outside off. It's come in so much. Oh, we played it inside out. It was a yuck shot. That was unbelievable. Okay, well, a bit unfortunate, but at least we're going to get a bowl here. We'll take this. As our bowling average must be through the roof. As there we go, 52.5. We've only taken 2 first-class wickets. That is a joke. We ended up with 243. We ended 34 of 38. Third top scorer, I think. Line 5 for 36, showing his class. And now New South Wales 3 for 16 off 7 overs. So they are battling up a storm early on. As we're bowling Hughes, 1 off 18. Sanger, the new man, at the other end as well. Oh, it's a good start, is it? No, it's a cracking drive from Hughes. He's going to pick up at least 2. Catch. Oh, edged 4. That is annoying. Oh, what are we doing, lads? What are we doing? none for 8 of 3 deliveries. Not the greatest start. New South Wales 3 for 24 now. He is he's looking to drive and looking to go expansive. Hopefully we can pick up an edge here. Got 2 slips in the mix. Maybe should look to add a gully, take out fine lead maybe, as that one's gone through to the keeper. 15 overs remaining in the day. New South Wales now 3 for 43. Oh, jeez. Good stop there by Gully. Just haven't looked threatening really at all, apart from a couple deliveries, but I don't know, ever since the new patch, I don't know, it came out the same time we made our first class debut, so I don't know if it's just the increase in level of competition that we're playing, or if it's the patch. But wickets are definitely a lot harder to come by. Oh, mate, he was a very full ball to pull, and why did he dive there? What was he thinking? Into our 6th over here, none for 15. New South Wales still 3 for 57. Give us a wicket. How was that one? Did he hit it? If not, potential. No. Catch. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, well. That one's probably going to go for 3 runs, is it? Unless it goes for 4. No, they're going to stop for 2. Last ball of the 6th over. None for 17. Can we snag a wicket? Catch. No. Jeez. I am desperate for a wicket here. The average is, what, at least 60 now. Only taking the 2 wickets. It's been disastrous. We've become more of a batsman already. Unless we're getting a prolonged spell here, which we'll take. Bowling our 7th now, none for 17. Saying a 15 off 34. I mean, they're doing a job. They don't have to do anything too silly because they are 3 for fuck all. But that was semi-chance. They thought about going for a run, but they decided against it, and good call there. But saying his time is done, really. Oh, fuck, it's a good shot. Poor bowling. We are just struggling. It's a good shot. It's probably going to go for 4. Oh, it's so annoying. Hughes starting to get into a bit of form now. It's a cracking shot. Back for another spell here, and the lads are still in there. Hughes 49, saying a 53. Decent partnership here. Only trailing by 120 now. It's in the air, 2 straight. Shit, nah. And yeah, we are just rubbish at the moment with the ball. With the bat, we're going fantastic, but oh, there we go. He's happy about that 50. Chill out, mate. A couple of quick wickets have fallen here. Boland took a couple of wickets, I think, as Hughes on strike. Edwards, the new man, hasn't faced a delivery yet. Can we get in on the action, try and pick up one of these new batsmen, hopefully? We just want a wicket. We need just a couple of wickets would put our mind at ease. Oh, far out. What was he doing? Pulling that one. It was very, very full. But at least that brings Edwards on strike, so we're a good chance against him. Let's see what his weakest skill is. Just a hook and pull. So we're going to start off straight away with a bouncer and see how he goes against it. Come on, lad. Oh no, it wasn't really bouncer length, but still a dot ball. How's that? That looks out. That looks out if he hasn't hit it. Give it. Got him. Thank you. Finally a wicket on your bike, Edwards. See you, mate. 1 for 4. Oh, fuck off. And now Copeland. Now we're into the tail here, lads. Although Copeland averaging 14. He scored a ton. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder that's why he's batting at 8. But let's go through him early on, please. Oh, fuck. Why is he pulling that? It's stump length. I mean, it's just so full for a pull. Don't understand. Do not understand. And now a couple more wickets have fallen. So Hughes still out there, but New South Wales 9 for 135. Oh, geez, that one's cut to Gully. Huge chance here to pick up the tail or the number 11, Conway. Hopefully Hughes can just push this one for a single. Be selfish, mate. Hunt for the not out. Oh, we've got it. There we go. Second wicket, all out. That is the career best figures at the first class level. It's still pretty rubbish, but thank goodness we took another wicket. And that's the last wicket, and with that, that's going to be the end of the episode there. But let's see what Victoria get up to with the bat. And look at bowling; he's walking off 5 for 7 off 6 overs. What a spell of bowling there. And yeah, as you can see there, Boland loves to clean up the tail. So many ducks, tail end. I've really got to patch that because that is not on. But we finished up 2 for 29 off 10.2. We bowled the most overs, surprisingly. But let's see how Victoria go. We've got a lead of 108, so a good steady base to start off with. And let's see how we go. Any collapses? I mean, oh no, we're going pretty good. Good partnership here. Brian's 96, he got out for. Unlucky, mate. But we're about to make our way to the crease. Still averaging over 50. 51. We're not going to face up, but as you can see, they're 5 for 2, 42. Out there with Sutherland. We've got a lead of 350 runs, which isn't the worst. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to leave your comment down below about which bat sponsor I should choose, if we should choose it straight away or not, or wait till the new season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.